to monitor the Euro-German Bundesbank monthly report.
Yep.
And that's it for Monday. On Tuesday, I will monitor for the yen, the Bank of Japan core CPI year over year.
Yep.
Then let's see. I will,
okay.
But not too much. I will monitor the US dollar flash services PMI and flash manufacturing PMI.
Okay.
And that's it for Tuesday. So no news again on Tuesday. There were not a lot of news this week.
Or even last week.
Last week we had some important news with the US dollar, inflation, and the New Zealand Central Bank meeting. Yeah.
But in general, apart from those two biggies, there was pretty much nothing.
Yeah. On Wednesday, I will monitor the Euro-German 10-year bond auction.
Okay.
Then we have the two US dollar core durable goods orders and durable goods order under H4.
Yep.
US dollar crude oil inventories to monitor. And that's it for Wednesday.
Okay, Thursday. Scrolling.
On Thursday, so let's see. We will have to monitor the ECB monetary policy meeting accounts for the euro. Then we have for the US dollar the preliminary GDP quarter-over-quarter all-time frames.
Okay.
I will still monitor the unemployment claims for the US dollar.
Yep.
Then we have the US dollar preliminary GDP price index quarter-over-quarter all-time frames.
Okay.
Monitor the US dollar natural gas storage.
Yep.
Monitor the Jackson Hole Symposium. And for the yen, I will still monitor the Tokyo core CPI year over year.
Okay.
And on Friday, I will monitor the Euro-German GFK consumer climate.
Yep.
We have the Euro M3 money supply year over year all-time frames.
Okay.
We have the US dollar core PCE price index month-over-month all-time frames. And then let's see. I have not checked the talk by Powell.
Okay.
Due to speak of the economic outlook at the Jackson Hole, I don't care about his speech, but I will monitor the global events of the Jackson Hole Symposium on Friday and on Saturday.
Okay.
And why is the Jackson Hole Symposium important to monitor? Because you need to know that the Jackson Hole Symposium is a meeting between almost all the central banks around the world. We don't know what they will talk about, of course, because their meetings are rather secret, but they can take some decision. And there are some decisions which are disclaimed, so released. So this is why we have to monitor them.
Okay. Okay. Elliot, you're new. I don't remember your name popping up here before. Hello, welcome. Okay, so we've got that. The top 10 pairs are these ones, based on the last 4 weeks worth of work. I suppose I'd better do this one. I missed out last week's as well, so 3, 2, 3 today. Okay, and out of the top, I'll go back through the incantation in a minute, but out of here I've taken down to the Kiwi dollar. Would you want to go back further to the head?
Perfect, Chris.
Okay.
Kiwi US dollar is perfect.
Okay. And
because I'm not interested in the card, to trade the card, not a lot this week. But if you want, you can go down to the US dollar card. There is no problem for that.
Okay. The reason
sorry, I have mentioned the CAD, but I have made a mistake. It's the yen and the Aussie. But I will explain that in the global outlook.
Okay, these ones here. Sorry, I didn't add them. So
US dollar CAD, that's perfect.
Okay, so I'll tack these onto the end of the less stressful trading ones. Okay, the reason that we go through that the NewsWatch is to find out likely news events that could cause possible volatility if there's a surprise with the news coming out. And we want to avoid that so that we don't impact our accounts. So what we recommend is that if there's news coming out on any of the currencies, then don't place sorry, a bit tired here. Don't place any trades 1 hour prior to them and get out of them within half an hour of the news coming out, just to avoid the volatility. Some of the currencies have more impact than others, and it's these ones over here. So the big boys, it doesn't matter what pair that you're in, even if they don't contain these currencies, take into account that the provisos of no trading within 1 hour and get out of it within half an hour of the news coming out, because whatever currency you're in could be impacted by a surprise coming up on these currencies. If there's a news coming up on a smaller currency, then generally it only impacts the pairs that contain one of those particular currencies. The pound can be regarded as one of the big currencies at the moment. It sort of flip-flops between being a big influencer and a small influencer. And at the moment, it's kind of regarded as a big influencer. So if there's news coming up on one of the smaller currencies, the less impactful ones, and you're in a pair that doesn't contain that particular currency, like you're in the euro dollar and there's news coming up on the Kiwi, you don't need to worry too much about it. Notice it, be ready to take action, but you don't have to get out, and you can still place your orders. And if you're following Eusebio's global bias, his pair bias advantage service, you can even further moderate that criteria by staying in the pair if it's in the direction that Eusebio's pair biases. It's less likely that you're going to get some poor outcome. Okay, enough on that. And so what we're going to do now, we as in Eusebio, is match up those news for the day with the top 10 pairs. And I'll pull over the top 10 pairs from somewhere. And I have them here. Okay, so like I said, we've got the top 10 pairs that we pulled out from the top pairs for the last week, and Eusebio is going to match them up with the news for each particular day. So go, Eusebio, all yours.
Okay. So.
Okay, so nothing on Sunday and nothing on Monday. What we're looking for is any news that's not monitor.
Yeah. So the two days will have the same choice. So we will have first choice pound yen, pound US dollar.
Yep.
Then US dollar yen, euro yen.
Yep. Same as last week.
Then pound Kiwi, pound Aussie, euro US dollar.
Oh.
Yeah. So euro US dollar, pound Kiwi, pound Aussie.
Like so.
Yeah.
Okay. And
same choice on Tuesday.
Sure. So leftovers from Tuesday is nothing. And on Wednesday, now we're looking for between 5 p.m. the previous day and 5 p.m. current day, which is the normal market times. So there's nothing after 5 p.m. on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, hey Elliot, we've got the US dollar.
US dollar, here, and here, yeah?
That's it.
Okay. So first choice, pound, US dollar, yen.
Yep.
Euro, US dollar, Chris.
Getting close.
Yeah. Then Euro, USD, pound, yen. Euro, USD, pound, yen.
Okay.
And then Euro, yen, pound, kiwi, pound, Aussie. So Euro, yen, pound, kiwi, pound, Aussie.
Okay. And leftovers on Wednesday, there's nothing after 5. And on Thursday, we've got the US.
The US dollar, so US, and US, yeah.
That's it.
So same choice as on Wednesday.
Done. Yep. And leftovers on Thursday is nothing after 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And on Friday, we've got the euro.
Euro, okay.
And the US.
And US dollar, so US dollar, US dollar, and US dollar. Okay. So first choice, Euro, US dollar, pound, US dollar. Euro, US dollar, pound, US dollar.
Yep.
Euro, US dollar, pound, US dollar.
That was close. I think today's going to be a bit lumpy. Okay.
Then US dollar, yen, euro, yen. US dollar, yen, euro, yen.
Yep.
And then let's see, pound, yen, pound, kiwi, pound, Aussie. Pound, yen, pound, kiwi, pound, Aussie.
Oh, okay. Save. Okay, and what I will do eventually is slap these up onto our website. And here's the website somewhere. I don't have it. Okay.
What would be convenient, Chris, if you can come back to the choice of the pairs? In the last line, so below the choice number 3, as an alternative, because I think this will be important and you will see it later in the general outlook. So you can add for every day the pound Swiss.
Okay.
Every day, yeah. Monday too.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay. And right, I'll sort that out. So this will go up into the spreadsheet, into the website, and it looks like this. So at the beginning of the website, we've got some long-term impacting criteria, and this will get changed. But checked with Eusebio, and there's been no change to the critical, important, and long-term items so far. So just keep monitoring them. This is just to give you an overall idea on what the hugely global outlook is like with the repercussions around the place. Then I'll update the NewsWatch, put the list up. It's going to be a small list this week. The top 10 pairs will be in this area. And here's the area of each day's top picks. So rather than monitoring, if I go back up here a bit, all 10 items every day, Eusebio's minimized it down to something like 4 pairs per day that you can monitor. And if those ones don't actually work out, then you've got this second choice line down here. So there's not too much of a difference between any of these just whichever ones are working for you, you use. If none of them are working or they're being too volatile, like the pound has been during Brexit, then you can drop down to the second choice. And what I was asking about was if none of these are working for you, or if they're too rough, too stressful, then you can move down to the even less stressful movers, but they don't produce as much money, but at least they're not the bottom of the barrel. So you can still get reasonably good movements out of here, reasonably easier to trade.